So this is the one thing that Goku Ultra Instinct San should not do in the new Super Awakening DLC pack for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But before we get into all that, go ahead and hit that like button, send those thumbs up into the sky, and give perfection and natural selection all that love, all that admiration, all that energy for the perfection Genki Dama. Let's jump right into it. So, the one thing that they don't need to do with Goku Ultra Instinct San in the new Super Awakening pack for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the new DLC 14, is they do not need to give his super attacks to any CaC. And there's a real big reason for this. Now think about it like this. Every couple of months we get a balance patch, right? We get buffs, we get nerfs, and it all comes due to the fact that they gave moves to the wrong characters. CaC get their hands on these moves, but when you consider it, when you look back on the base character, the move works as intended and it actually makes the character stand out, it makes them unique, and in some cases it actually makes them powerful. And the only mistake was ever giving the CaC the option to have that skill in the first place. Now mostly with Goku Ultra Instinct Mastered, they gave CaC all of his moveset, and that was a big mistake. I think the only move that we didn't get was Surging Spirit, which was actually the move that was not problematic. It was Soaring Fist that became the problem, and I'm still looking for them to nerf that move. It is coming, I know it's coming, it's just a matter of time. And you know, there's more moves I can make an example out of, but I don't think we need to be giving CaC access to Goku Ultra Instinct San's moves, because even from that small trailer, even though we don't know how these moves work in the neutral, we've seen enough that I can see CaC being problematic with the wrong builds with these moves. And I just think at this point we need to preserve the uniqueness of Goku Ultra Instinct San. That's the major thing. Like, these moves probably aren't that strong on him because he's probably lacking in certain areas, and he makes up for what he lacks with these super attacks. So what would end up happening is if CaC got this and they have the wrong Super Soul, the wrong point, allocation, the wrong build, all that stuff, and they use these super attacks turn around and get nerfed, and then you indirectly nerf Goku Ultra Instinct San. Whereas if you just leave these moves alone, give them to Goku Ultra Instinct San and no one else, you maintain Goku Ultra Instinct San being unique, and you don't run into the problem of having to nerf these moves later on. Again, I guess we do need to get new super attacks for the DLC packs, but I think in the curious case of Ultra Instinct San Goku, I think they just need to stay away from that. Like, please do not give CaC any of his moves. If you want to experience the moves, you have to play the character. That's what I'm going with. You have to play the character. If you can't play the character, you don't get to experience the moves. They've done this before with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. We didn't get any of his moves, and that wasn't a problem for me. Like, if you want to experience the altered variants of his moves, play the character. If you're good enough to play the character, you're good enough to experience the moves. But just thinking about what CaC would be able to do with those moves on the wrong builds, with the wrong combinations, no, we don't need to be dealing with that with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and we definitely don't need to be dealing with that with Goku Ultra Instinct San in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Outside of trying to keep him unique, outside of trying to keep the balance with the ecosystem of ranked, I don't have a problem with him giving anything else in the way of Awokens. Like, just saying. Dimps, I hope you're listening. Like, if you want to give us some new Awokens, that would not necessarily be a problem. I mean, people want that. But, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Send those thumbs up to the sky. Give perfection all that love, all that energy for the perfection Genki Dama. And I will see you guys in the next video. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I do want to know what you think, because your comments can end up in future videos, and I do actually respond to them, unlike other content creators. Emphasis on content creators. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.